Văn Lang University, Ho Chi Minh City is among the top quality universities in Vietnam. A place that provide many learning and development opportunities for thousands of students every year in Vietnam. The Faculty of Art and Design is a creative and artistic space. Here, students can learn, experience, and expand their creativity, developing young people's passion for art and design. The faculty has 5 majors: graphic design, interior design, fashion design, industrial design, and digital art design. Majoring in graphic design is chosen by many young people to study. This is the faculty office. The working area of the office system, the secretary which will receive and solve the problem related to administrative work, student support, learning and teaching activities, and external cooperation. This is the academic staff room area, where the lecturers have personal space to work and process academic activities. Academic staff room is a co-working area, holding meetings and conferences for teachers, where everyone can work and discuss together in an open space. For office work, this venue is equipped with printing machine, which will be in charge, operating materials for teaching. These have been the place for showing artworks and illustrations, as well as representing best pictures to create the open environment for students to exchange, cultivate new knowledge, and widen their horizon. Moreover, this is the place to honor the excellent students too. Graphic design training program with the educational philosophy of learning by doing, that students have access from basic art knowledge to specialized creative thinking and collision practice in areas of expertise. It is a dynamic, creative, and artistic discipline. Teaching and learning methods are also very flexible and updated with experiences from advanced countries. This is the place where youth, passion, and enthusiasm are incubated from the first basic subjects. At the Graphic Design Department, Văn Lang University, every time a project is finished, it is an opportunity for students to display their work. The organization of exhibitions in the school's space is the result, showing the serious learning and working process of students. Students are guided under the enthusiasm of lecturers, experience learning that mixes theory and practice, helping them to better integrate into the working environment later. The process of group work, self-assessment of works, discussions help increase interaction between students, remove barriers in learning. As a creative art discipline full of aesthetics and sophistication, it requires carefulness and concentration. Study room is organized flexibly and proactively according to the content of each lesson. The communication between lecturers and students is very close and friendly. The activities with small groups and teamworks are applied very effectively. This is an artistic, creative, aesthetic, and delicate discipline, requiring learners to be careful and focused. Students experience new challenges through each project work, group work, research, and design. After designing the artwork on paper, students will be guided through the printing process. We are now moving into the woodblock printing area, where the students will create their artwork in the traditional way. In the trend of integration and development, technology is one of the important requirements, helping students master design ideas. Understanding this, the university has equipped dedicated computer systems, with specialized software. PLO for technology is focused on the system from topic to program. The Smart Room is equipped with a modern system of international standards, serving design projects. Lecturers and students apply and implement advanced learning models such as design thinking and teamwork in the field of creative design. The versatile projector system and advanced interactive whiteboard support an unlimited flow of ideas. Learning by doing is the principle of the Faculty of Arts and Design. Students will learn theory and practice in parallel to increase practicality in the learning process. Lab room is a place for in-depth research of lecturers and students, conducting experimental studies, and making prototypes for experimental designs and experiences. The lab room regularly organizes academic exchange activities with international partner experts. Modern equipment system, 3D printer, scanner, thermal transfer printer, specification book library. With a strict process, the lab has turned students' creative thoughts into actual products. The lab room is also where lecturers implement projects, including technology transfer projects in cooperation between Văn Lang University and Samsung Corporation of Korea. The lab was built as a place to process professional activities and training activities, conducting practical experiments, and for the students, they have access to a number of state-of-the-art facilities. In the spirit of the education philosophy of learning by doing, the subject projects are built with specific practical experience, enhancing students' ability to interact with the real outside environment. The project experience with graphic in history helps students learn and promote traditional cultural roles and values that are a highlight of the training program. Students apply traditional cultural values to modern and distinctive designs. Talking about cultural identity is talking about the foundation of a nation's culture. If you want to integrate into the world, you must definitely have cultural exchanges between peoples and countries. Design projects are always places where students show their talents and passions. Wood printing, illustration, product decoration design, animation design, and game characters. Besides studying with lecturers, special programs, talk show with experts, design competitions, projects with businesses are held regularly, conducting higher quality in the teaching process. The school always pays attention to integration and exchange by conducting seminars, conferences, and cooperating with domestic and international organizations to seek new opportunities. Besides, we also focus on improving the capacity of students and lecturers with professional workshops, such as design thinking workshop, 3DS printing, and character design, which attracted a lot of attention from students. Korean Association of Science and Art Convergence, Handong Global University, Korea, and Văn Lang University, Vietnam will hold an International Design Exchange Exhibition, ICAD, International Conference on Art and Design, Exchange in the Field of Design, referring to the issue of design trends. This is an annual exhibition of the Korean Association of Science and Art Convergence. The participants of this event will come from more than 10 countries to join the international academic exchange of art and design in the era of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. In the context of the COVID-19 epidemic, graphic design has quickly adapted to the form of online learning, teaching, and activities, including online exhibitions. The COVID-19 pandemic has created difficulties in the teaching process, however, it has also created many new opportunities for teachers and students. The online project exhibition system helps students have a more holistic view of the actual display process, as well as making their works more accessible around the world. The academic and research achievements of lecturers and students in graphic design are confirmed and encouraged through various approaches to businesses. The annual exhibition of students' design products is one of the activities that attracts a lot of attention from businesses and investors. Students confidently present their creative ideas and design potential to stakeholders. Businesses find exciting and new idea opportunities in the market. The university always creates favorable conditions for students to study and improve their qualifications abroad. Cultural and artistic activities are been of great interest and attention by students. And the festival to celebrate the establishment of the Faculty of Art and Design is a unique art program, is always the most anticipated of the students. The most special thing is that everything is directly designed and constructed by the students, promoting all the specialized knowledge they have learned, friendly connections between students of the courses, between students and lecturers, the faculty, and the university. Sports and social activities are always responded enthusiastically and energetically by students and lecturers. Students have achieved many prestigious national and international awards and achievements. Won the national first prize of Adobe Certified Associate World Championship for 2 consecutive years, ACASI 2020 and 2021. Workshops and exchanges with international universities are always of interest. In 2019, a workshop in collaboration with Kookmin University, Korea organized with the participation of professors, students from schools in China, Korea, and University of Literature, Faculty of Art and Design. There, graphic design students participated in a large and active manner.